going to college. During my senior year, I had a time where I had gotten a scholarship actually to. I gotten accepted and I've been applying for scholarships and all sorts of stuff, and just really felt like I wasn't supposed to do any of that. It was not, my heart wasn't in it. That wasn't what I wanted to do, and I didn't feel passionate about it. But what I did feel passionate about was ministry, which was really random because my last 4 years of my life didn't really exemplify God at all. So that's what I did. I went to ministry school, and there I tried out to be on a worship team, and quite frankly, I did better than a couple of the people that made it. And I didn't make it. And the reason being, because the people doing the audition saw that it was my identity. And that in order for me to break that, I needed to give it up for a little while. And that's what I did. I gave it up. And I was mad. I was so mad that I didn't make the team, because I thought it was solely off of talent. And if talent is all you have, and if talent is what your identity is, then you don't actually have an identity, because a thing can't be your identity. Only you can be your identity. I struggle throughout all of first year with battling who am I and wanting to know who am I. And I think that culture's got it wrong in the sense that I think we are supposed to get who we are and establish who we are based off of our parents. But the problem is that our parents aren't perfect. If your parents excellently exemplify God, exemplify Jesus, exemplify that relationship, then I think that your identity will become very firm. I know that lots of people disagree with this, but I don't really care right now. I still love past disagreement. Anyway, that's not the point. But you get your identity from your dad, and because our dads aren't perfect, we have to get our identity from our Heavenly Father. And the thing is that you get your identity in being a son and not in being someone who does something. And I think the world is too busy being known by what they do that they lose aspect that they're actually someone's son. And if the world could realize that they are loved and that they are someone's son, then I think the world wouldn't have as much chaos, because everyone would know who they were. Knowing who I am and writing songs, leading worship, and doing anything else from that place has become a strong point. Songwriting has become a place for me where I can interact with God and then express that with people. Express that quiet time with God with people. And just a little while ago, I was singing a song in our church, and God gently spoke to me. He said, "You wrote this song out of knowing who I am and knowing and experiencing and encountering me, and now these people are encountering what you encounter." And that was the beautiful thing for me. That made it all worth it. That made all the process of writing it, the process of being vulnerable with people and letting people critique it, that made all of that fun and painful process worth it. And it's awesome to me, and it makes me awestruck to know that I can submit something that is so close to me to other people, have them critique it, and be okay. Because my identity isn't singing. My identity isn't that song. My identity is Drew, the son.